Hello, I'm going to take you through a week in my life. I started out last Sunday by going to get a massage that I very much needed, and then I decided to treat myself to a pedicure because it was pouring rain and I decided I didn't want to drive all the way home, so I went to a pedicure place. I haven't gotten a pedicure since 2017 actually, but they had this cute Christmas channel thing playing from, it was definitely weird AI art, but it was really nice and peaceful and there weren't very many people in there. And I don't know that I took a video of my toes, but if I didn't, then just wait till the end of the video because I went and got my nails done at a different salon this Sunday, and I'm going Sunday to Sunday just because that was a standing desk that I decided to get. There's Oliver hiding. He had his head up in the tree. It was just funny, so I had to video him because he's just a silly little guy. There he is, just continuing to be a little silly guy. I probably should have trimmed this video down before I decided to do a little recording of it, but I just have not felt like putting my face on camera this week, so this is what you get. I've been super exhausted. So Oliver still thinks that toy is, it's not a toy, it's an ornament, but he still thinks that little plush ornament has to be for him. It's shaped like a dog and it's a plush, so it's clearly his. He didn't mess with it in previous years. He also checked out the Loch Ness Monster. I got that in Scotland this summer. Now he's just looking at the ribbons. He got groomed this day, so that's so I think if I had the audio on this, that's what I was probably saying. I just made that sound as if I was chastising him, but right now I'm literally laying here on the couch petting him, so he's not doing that right now, but I'm sure I made that exact same noise when he looked like he was ready to just stand on the arm. I don't know where we were going in this. I had him in the car. I feel like, this must be the next day. I took him to daycare, I guess. Question mark? Honestly, can't remember. This looks like, I think this was the day that I went and it was a sunrise. Perhaps. So I'm walking Oliver. Yeah, it was the early morning. I got him out and then I got over to the gym and sat in the sauna because I have a goal on the Finch app, which I'll talk about more some other time. That's to go to the gym, even if it's just to sit in the sauna. So here I am sitting in the sauna and drinking water because hydrate before you dehydrate. I will say just yesterday, so later this week in this video, I went and sat in the sauna and I actually got into a conversation with people in there for the first time, and we were having a good chat about coffee shops and pastries and baking and cooking, and so I didn't want to leave the conversation because it was enjoyable, and I stayed in there for over half an hour and felt like crap afterwards, so be careful. Here we have my Core Power. This is the only protein drink I can handle because it doesn't taste like crap. Oh, I'm shaking it. Parking home. So there's Pretty Bayshore. And there's another pretty shot of Bayshore, and you can see downtown. Oh, Oliver was suckling in his sleep, and it was so cute. It was kind of like a weird smacking noise that he made, but I had to record it, and I sent this to my parents and my Nana to watch. I was like, sound on. It's too funny. Okay, so then this night, this was Thursday. I never actually point out the days. So on Thursday this past week, we went to see my friend caroling. It was me and some former coworkers, and we all used to work with this guy. So it's my tradition of going caroling that we've been doing for 4 years now or something. Because we didn't go see him carol the very first year. I didn't know that he was caroling that first year until I saw him downtown, actually. And then I texted him and I was like, did you happen to be downtown in a top hat today? And so just seeing him walking around downtown in that outfit was pretty funny. I loved this 12 Days of Christmas. If you pause and look at it, there was one that was about storms, though. And I was like, oh, poor taste. About the hurricanes. I loved this dog in a Santa outfit. This book trailer thing that's there was awesome. They have it every year. This place had a cute display, but then they had these dancers in the window, and Hannah was like, because there was a different girl dancing in the window, and she goes, it's like the red light district. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so we had a snowman and then 2 of the snowflake dancer gals. So these people were going to go get a picture with them. So I just, snagged a picture from behind. So there's Hannah taking a picture of them. She was in awe. We were all kind of in awe. It was funny. So that's her saying, yep, she was excited about them. I don't know why I have a upright clip of them, but here we are. Anyways. Oh, these are from Hannah. That's why. Hannah included these. She got me dancing. And so then I just went ahead. Thanks, Hannah. Thanks for the clip. What is this? Oh my gosh. This is sad stories. So then on Friday, I saw this adorable squirrel, I'll tell you later. I remembered seeing signs for a caroling thing in my neighborhood. Ooh, I actually can stop talking now because I have a clip of me talking about this in the video, so you don't have to hear me talking anymore. Ta-ta. I'll talk to you again in a minute when there's more that I did not discuss. Hello and happy Vlogmas. I was not planning on vlogging today actually, but I remembered when I got Oliver home from daycare. This is so dark actually, hold on. Okay, sorry, we're just gonna have to deal with grainy video quality because it's dark outside. But I had seen signs for this caroling thing, which just said singing on this road name. And I was like, wait, that's so cute. And I could tell it was caroling, but I usually just saw it in my car when I was driving to and from work or daycare. And so I was like, shoot, I wonder what that is. And then tonight when I was walking Oliver after daycare, I thought about it and I was like, oh man, I don't see the signs anymore, but I'm pretty sure that was tonight. So I ran over to the road with Oliver. I didn't run, obviously. I walked him over there, which he didn't really want to go because he'd just come home from daycare, but I carried him partway and saw that they were just starting, and I was like, oh man, that seems like it'd be really fun. But we went to the first house, and of course a dog ran out, and I was holding Oliver, and I was like, this is not gonna go well. So I took Oliver home, changed into some Christmas attire, put little eyebrows and eyelashes on because I did not have anything on my face today, and came back over, got my Christmas earrings on and everything to join for the caroling, and it was so cute. And they're doing it to collect gifts and raise money for Children's Home Network, I think. So it was like a fundraiser, so I just scanned the QR code and ordered a couple of the gifts on Amazon to be delivered there. So that was super fun. I love that. So that's like your little Vlogmas tidbit for the night. It's just I got to go caroling and it was super nice. There was, I guess, I don't know if they're related or not, but one lady was hosting like the caroling bit, but then there was the families whose house it was. And so then they had pizza for us from Sally O'Neill's, which was, I had never eaten a whole slice of pepperoni pizza until just now. And I ate two because it was really good. I usually hate pepperoni, but these pepperonis were mwah. So I had some pizza, which is unusual for me, but I also had been wondering what to do for dinner. So that was really nice. And I had some hot cocoa, and it was so cute because I guess the kids, there was a bunch of kids, and I guess some of them are neighbors, but others are part of some like music group. So these kids were like belting, man. They have some vocals. They sang High School Musical and Wicked, and then they did I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas, and it was so good. Obviously I'm not gonna like film random people's children that I don't know. It was so cute though, and I didn't want to leave. I want to get home to Oliver so he's not alone forever. Sorry, it's so dark, but I'm gonna go home to him now. That's what I'm doing as I'm talking to you guys. But it was just so cute, and it filled my little heart with Christmas joy. So last night I went and watched caroling, and tonight I got to be part of caroling. So I am gonna log off. I'm very out of practice with this clearly, but I'm gonna let y'all go now and I'll see you in the next one. Oh my gosh, there's a house across the street with a little orange kitty sitting on the porch. So cute. So I'm gonna get back to my little fluffer, and I guess I don't really have to eat dinner now, which is nice. So maybe I will actually get some more Christmas chores done because I need to wrap some gifts and stuff. My parents and Nana are coming this weekend, I guess. So, or maybe early next week, I'm not sure. But anyways, excited to see them. But that was just such a cute little unexpected Christmas extravaganza I got to be part of just then. So thanks for watching. Happy Vlogmas, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you in the next one. So then I did get home and snuggle my baby, and now it is Saturday. So I sat outside petting my little puppy guy, and this was where I said there was something sad about squirrels. So I actually, before recording this clip, was like, I just looked over the balcony, and the adorable squirrel I'd been watching the past couple days was deceased on the ground. At least I think it was that one. Either that, or when I thought it was being cute and warm and cuddly and sunning itself, it was actually mourning its family members. So that's sad. So anyways, got into the gym again on Saturday. So, working on my fitness. My phone is my witness, and now all of you are as well. This is me working on the rowing machine. I just did like upper body stuff this time because I have a goal, like a specific goal, and it's not a weight goal or like a specific amount of weight I want to be able to lift. Well, I always say my ultimate fitness goal is to be able to pick up Oliver and run to safety for a decent distance if I needed to. And I know adrenaline would help, but that's what the kind of instance I'm talking about. Like zombie apocalypse is what I'm planning for. Otherwise, just doing whatever feels fun for movement, so that I don't hate it. But joining a gym with a sauna definitely helped. Okay, girly pop, why did we record the entire thing. Oh yeah, because I didn't want to like stop my set. I didn't want to stop my set just to like get a little short video of it. I figured I would just edit this, but now that I'm recording it, you guys just get to watch me keep on doing my reps. Okay, and now we're done. Make a funny face. All right, so then I left the gym. It was a very pretty day. It got kind of hot, honestly. Stopped at Starbucks, and my Starbucks, I tell you, it was stupid expensive. Make a guess in your head. This is why I've got to start just going to independent coffee chains again. Not chains, independent coffee shops again. Because it used to be cheaper to go to Starbucks, but this, because I wanted low calf, I wanted decaf, it was $9.75 the way they rang it up. So anyways, I didn't show going through I almost said the dishwasher, the car wash. I went through the car wash, and then I drove home on pretty Bayshore. I don't have to drive on Bayshore sometimes, but I just like to. And then I got myself a pretty pink poinsettia at
He loves it
Publix, and then Oliver loves being on the porch, so I need to wash these chairs, and the ground is like chipped paint. This is the church. There's the steeple. And we had another cultural Christmas this year. If you watched last year's Vlogmas, you saw that. I did not get up and take video of things until everybody had kind of already picked over everything. But we had a China table, an Italy table, Mexico, Puerto Rico, lots of good homemade food. This was like a hot mess. I got a lot of dessert. It was delicious. We did a game where you had to like throw this and rewrap it. This was a game where I got flour all over my face because you put it on a card. There's the flour all over the floor. It was a little dangerous. And then I came home and cuddled my baby, and I probably have a longer clip of this. It's so funny whenever he gets his head all squished up like that. You can't see his eyes. It's so cute. He looks like he's just completely eyeless. And then this was this morning. I got to church a little late. I love our church decorated for Christmas. It's gorgeous. I was sitting there cuddling my friend's child's bear because he was in nursery and I was cold, and also my top kept popping open. I've got to put that dress on a band because it's just keeps popping open. So is my modesty bear. Then I got some lunch at Applebee's, and I got my nails done because I got Redstone. There's the color. It's gorgeous, from D&D. And so, yeah, there. No free feet, but today you get some free feet, I guess. That's my week. It was actually a Sunday to Sunday, but, you know, I needed to catch up at some point. So thanks for watching. Merry Vlogmas. Happy Christmas. Something like that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.